Alright, part 33. So, we have had multiple quests added. Hmm. I know this is stupid, but I just want to go there and see what happens. I pretty much already mastered my fire, so... See, aren't I lucky that I did go and do all that? I knew I was gonna need a waypoint here one day. It's not like it really matters, because I'm way on a level. I swear I just clicked triangle, but whatever. So I have 3 different storylines now, and I'm pretty sure there's more if you decide to purchase DLC. And so that implies Icarus is an old ass bird too. It's interesting. What level are you gonna be? Level 2 high. Level equals immediate death. You want that, Jimmy? Yeah, I see you.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from and where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love.
It makes
I
sense
never
why
imagined we'd stand
Nicholas
on
was
Spartan soil together
made
again.
to train us.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
No, it wasn't the Black Plague, clearly, that did that in Athens.
Off we go.
A lot more would have been going downhill around the Greek world.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
It was as if I had a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big
There he is, my Alexios survivor.
Easy now.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
No, I couldn't spy them and kill the wolves.
Come on.
Oh, she's already running.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Never thought I'd find my...
I'm gonna need to talk to her and it wouldn't let me.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
I'm nervous to do these quests. I don't want to get into like some fight and just fuck myself over.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. This... courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
The fuck?
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Two innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have.
Wasn't
This
meant to
one
come
has
off
fight
aggressive.
like his mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chest of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Okay. Man, I need to look up ways to, get XP quick.
If Archilamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Today's quest to your storyline, you can use its name.
Alright. Ah, fuck's sake. Somehow we need to level up quickly. I hope they stay a lower level. I'm just gonna beat everyone up, do the conquest, get XP. Level 30, so we're 6 levels away just to even get close to attempting the main storyline. That's insane. And once I get to that, I need to upgrade my gear. Man, that's why did it have to be such a high level jump? Like if it's the last few missions of the game, it makes sense, but it's acting like there's still a bit to do. Because the end of the game won't end with us getting a house back. Surely it's like, oh, you know what? As I was saying from the beginning, level 35 surely is when it ends because of Cassandra or Deimos, so it don't make sense now. It's trying to force us to get there.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Keep your don't let them flank you. My blade. Put it down. Somebody else. Victory!
Fuck.
You won't get away. Gotcha.
I won't rest until your reign is ended.
By the gods, you have
That's just annoying, isn't it? Wait, what did that say?
We'll find them.
I
Stop running.
Get out! Out! Gods! Birds!
Spot anything? Clear of it, sir. Do not lose your...
ah
This one is
lost
dead.
me.
Yes, sir.
Didn't need even more for the conquest. Alright, way back. So what else is around that I can do to activate this conquest? In fact, where even is the conquest? Because it's disappeared now. Gotta stand up. What does it say over here? Can't. Oh, it just shows the two heads there. Interesting. This doesn't make sense. Because the conquest was here and now it's not. Alright, what's up? That's a bit extreme. Let's look up how to do a conquest. This doesn't make sense to me. The fuck, bro? It was there and now it's not. This is annoying me and doesn't make sense. Just saying something should show on the map. Where is this said mercenary? I want in how much time?
Come on. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
It's a man coming for you.
Off we go now.
I will come back and destroy that dude's house.
If I weren't so exhausted, I'd be taking that contract on you right now. For the gods! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! Any...
Not bad XP, but still, it's just not quick enough. Need level 30. So where's the actual leaders that I'm looking for? These guys are still level 22, so was that area that's naturally 24 earlier? Oh, I'm making noises, shouldn't you be dead?
Every time I get on the ship, my stomach empties itself.
I was waiting for that.
No! Damn it!
Oh, where's the lost? Not this shit again. Oh, it's supposed to be one thing I can't find. Underneath. It is weakened. So where's the conquest? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I guess I've killed enough dudes now.